I was just noticing, Tom, behind you is a on the wall is a picture of your little girl, and it occurs to me that since you were on the show last time, both you and Julia had babies that are about the same age.
Yeah, I have a 15-month-old at home.
Oh my goodness, what's his or her name?
It's a little girl named Mazzy.
Oh,
I know.
Isn't it?
I know it's like, life-changing in the best way, but how's it been for you?
Oh my God. It's everybody tells you what to expect in such a positive way. And then you realize, Matilda's here, and then you realize there's no way to understand what it'll feel like until you get to feel it. It's wild. It's the greatest thing I've ever got to experience. I know Kaylee feels the same way. It's also hilarious. It can be exhausting at times. It's all the good things. I'm sure you felt the same way, but the baby comes and suddenly, without putting any conscious thought into it, you check back in with yourself and you realize your entire list of priorities has been completely rearranged, and suddenly you're thinking and concerned about things that maybe never really concerned you before, and it's all about them, and it's a really beautiful experience.
I was going to say also, like, in my case, we might be one and done, but she has a dog brother named Nixon who's like an 80-pound, like, pit bull Weimaraner mix. And I love that you and Kaylee have like 100 dogs, and that your daughter's being raised with siblings that are animals. I love it.
Yeah, that's one big difference. Julia has only one rescue
We have
dog.
one rescue dog, but it seems like you guys have like 100.
There's usually a pretty high volume around the time, right, literally 2 or 3 weeks before Matilda was born. Kaylee came to me and said, we have to get this dog. And this happens a lot. I usually only pay attention if the dog is mentioned more than twice. Then I know that the dog is coming regardless of what I say. So this one was Opal, and Opal, I think, is going to be Matilda's sort of companion for a long time.
Oh,
Opal,
that's sweet.
I love that.
Yeah.
How old is Opal?
Well, she ended up being a pup. Kaylee thought she was rescuing an older dog, and I spent about 30 seconds with her. I said, that's a puppy.
But puppies are really easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, right before you have a baby, too. Get a new puppy.
Puppies are so much harder than babies.
I was going to say, I know. I'm like, oh, God.
Because they have really sharp teeth and no diapers. So that's the worst of both worlds.
They have a tough teething stage. Yeah.